Okay, ranting Ron here. I'm pretty surprised. Hey, thank you to you atheists for responding and stuff. And look, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot for sure. And look at that, man. I only got a few posts up that I've been doing, and I've gotten all these like comments. I'm totally like surprised. I was like, no one's gonna see my stuff, but I'm just gonna do it for the Lord. Um, so I'm gonna go through some of them and respond to you guys. But again, I'm not gonna convert you. I'm not. I know. Why am I doing this? I guess just for my own joy in the Lord, and to spread the gospel. Because we're kind of charged to do that. I can't convert you though. I can't convince you. But anyway, and I just love doing this, and I like doing videos, and because I'm lonely. No, just because I'm a curmudgeon. I'm an at-home guy, so I don't have like that cool Dennis Miller with all his Dana Carvey and buddies and
And
stuff.
this is a message to atheists.
So I just want to
even
go
to
through the comments. Look at that face. Look at that face. Okay. So, okay. Username, Ranting Ron. I will worry about the concept. Oh, shit. Can you hear me? I will worry about the concept hell. I will worry about the concept of hell. Your face says, and I don't, in people that write mistake on grammar, I get it. Your faith says exists the exact same amount as you worry about all the other faiths' concept of hell that they say exists. Okay, well, all my videos are going to be about how Christianity is the one and only religion, and everything else, atheism, paganism, Islam, Hinduism, they're all the same. I'll do that in another video, but I do know about all that. I understand that concept too. You're just like in Ricky Gervais. I love Ricky Gervais. I think he's an exceptional artist, and I watch his stuff. And even as an atheist, he's an and he says, we're just one less. He's just one less worshiper than we are of gods or whatever. And that's totally ludicrous as far as the concept. And but I'll get another video on that. But yeah, I do have a response for that. But thanks for posting. That's kind of I'm like, where are all the Christians in there now? How come it's all atheists? And I don't even have the only tags I have is like Christianity, apologetics. I guess my love letter to atheists is probably what you guys found. I don't know. Okay, it honestly sounds like Blaster Master. Thank you, Blaster Master. I think you're posting quite a few here. It honestly sounds like your beliefs are affecting your overall health and well-being. Oh, yes, they are. They totally are. I agree with that. Yeah. You little passive-aggressive you. I wonder, have you ever thought about how you know that hell exists? How do you actually know that? You said multiple times that, I understand you believe that, but knowledge is generally something that can be demonstrated. Around 8 minutes. You read 8 minutes. Thank you. Look, I'm just trying to help. Around 8 minutes in, you start asserting that I want to be my own God. That is false. I'm accountable to others around me, and we don't need a God to arrive at that position. We have a thing called basic human empathy that we can arrive at through perfectly justifiable rational reasons. Asserting otherwise is just trying you to tell me otherwise that we believe, which I can clearly demonstrate as false by explaining my position to others articulately. Well, you're accountable to others around you, or you're not. It's up to you as the atheist, right? You can be accountable to your family and friends, your loved ones, or you don't have to, right? There's no rule that you have written in stone that says you have to be accountable. You are because you're a nice guy. And that's great, but you don't have to be. You can be a total jerk. We don't need God to arrive at that position. Well, I don't want to get into all the metaphysics and your creator is your creator who created you and created you in the image of God and blah, blah, blah. We don't need to God. Right. Well, what position? Any position. You want to choose the position, right? You get to decide the position that you want to be. I don't. Your family doesn't, right? I mean, they obviously pressure you, your friends and family and society, but you get to decide whatever position it is. We have a thing called basic human empathy. What is that? Can you show it to me? Like, show me empathy. Like in a video, just show me empathy. I want to see it. Empathy to you atheists, and you atheists, by the way, have used empathy on me a lot. You've come to that as your final finality, morality, whatever it is. That's a god to you. That's an idol, by the way. That's your little, your chosen little idol. And of course, you get to create whatever that is, right? Empathy. What is empathy? What is it? I mean, really, can you show it to me? Okay. Now we can arrive at through perfectly justifiable rational reasons. We can arrive at it through, and that through is the other through, THROUGH, And I'm not a grammar, I get it. It's YouTube. No biggie, but just, I like a little correction. Through perfectly justifiable rational reasons. Well, that's a lot of nice words. You can also say through chaotically unjustifiable, irrational, the opposite of reasons. Right? You can be reasonable or unreasonable as an atheist. You don't have to be rational, and rational according to who? What standards are you talking about here? Murdering the unborn child, abortion, just to go right to the throat here. That's rational to you. Murdering a child is rational to you. To me, that's irrational. It's murder of the most defenseless human being. So, you have to even, like, I have that defined by God, by the Bible, right? Not by me. Yeah, I can't. I am a lustful, sinning, crazy mofo. And even now, and thank God, God is. Yeah, I couldn't save myself. I couldn't get myself off porn. I could not have gotten myself off porn. No way. Jesus did it. He did it. Totally, like, I kept seeing him on a New York City bench in the summer, with his little flip flops or sandals, and just sitting there looking at me, as I'm like trying to do my porn. I could not get off porn by myself. Just so you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, asserting otherwise, but I guess what I'm saying is that, you atheists like to say that we are so weak and we can't do it for ourselves, and we agree with you. That's the basis of Christianity. We are too weak to be good. You, me, and you. And I'm telling you that you're not gonna make it. Obviously I believe in heaven and hell. So, and I've heard all these atheists say this too. That if there is a God, I've done a lot of good things in my life, so I can present that to him. If there is a God, because I'm a good person. No, it's not gonna work. If you do one sinful thing, God will not accept you because he's perfect. Heaven is perfect. Heaven is a perfect place, and there's no sin allowed. So you can have 1,000 good things, but if you've done one bad thing, lust, masturbation to porn, you believe in abortion, you've lied to somebody, you've deceived and hurt people, that's it. You're going to hell. Just for one. A judge does not judge you on your good things. A judge judges you on the bad thing. Whatever you did that was bad. I only murdered one person. I've helped other people. No, it's the one person you murdered. That's it. So it's kind of sad to me that people think that way. That oh yeah, I'm a good person, so I'll be fine. My good outweighs my bad. Nope, doesn't work that way. Okay, it doesn't work that way in our court system today. You're gonna go to jail, hell jail, same thing. Asserting otherwise, okay, rational reason. Asserting otherwise is just trying to tell me and others what we believe. Well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, and vice versa. You're trying to tell me what to believe too. So we're all just trying to tell each other what to believe. Mine is obviously based on the Bible. Yours is based on empathy, which is what you decided to be. Okay, which I can clearly demonstrate false by explaining my position to others articulately or not articulately or whatever. Okay, also, and thanks for this long, come on, man, comment. Okay. Also, Ron, we don't get the Bible as is accurate and true via historical analysis. Well, no, we do actually. I've actually studied it. It's been crazy. It's been amazing. The Bible is historically accurate. It's amazing. Otherwise, we'd have to accept every other supernatural explanation that has been observed through historical documentation, and we don't. Except every other supernatural, like Greek mythology, I guess, or something. Well, Greek mythology or Hinduism, they all fall apart. I mean, they really do. I mean, a giant elephant carrying the world or whatever it is, it falls apart. And none of them make truth claims. Okay, that's just not how historical analysis works. Well, it is. The same goes for science. The scientific method has no way to measure or evaluate the supernatural. That's true, and the Bible defines what's supernatural and what isn't. Evolution, on the other hand, doesn't seem to want to define that 1 million years is supernatural. You cannot use 1 million years, not 50 million years, not 100 million years, and not 1 billion years. You cannot use 1 million years in anything. That is a supernatural. Who's calling me? Oh, Mark. I'm going to pause. Hold on a sec. Hello? Okay. So where are we at? Sorry, I got interrupted there. I'm not going to edit that out either. That's how doofy I am. Okay, so yeah, supernatural. Until a reliable method for observing the supernatural is presented, we can't do anything about that. That's right. This Big Bang, we cannot do anything about that. In millions of years, we cannot do anything about that in evolution. And I'll get another video on that. But the Bible certainly differentiates supernatural. The creation week is supernatural. You know, when God created everything, that's a supernatural event. It says that. It even admits that donkey, voice speaking through a donkey, that was a weird thing. You know, that you have to have faith to believe in that and stuff. So there's things in the Bible. The Bible obviously knows what's supernatural and what isn't. And it explains things in both those terms too. Anyway, so you sound pretty confident in your belief, but I haven't heard any good reasons to believe anything you said about the hell being true at all. Right. Beyond, well, this video I don't think was about proving it to be true. It's just about what we Christians believe. Thusly, that's why we act the way we act. That's what this video is about. And if I didn't get that across, then yeah, I'm terrible. And hopefully I'll try to get better. Beyond, you are convinced with a high degree of certainty. So what? I could care less how convinced you are. No offense. I love how you keep saying I'm not trying to control you while at the same time telling people to open their hearts to God. Well, I'm not trying to control you, but which is simply a tactic to trying and lowering one's reasoning and rational thought. I'm not trying, like the goal of the video too is again telling you what we truly believe. There's a hell, thusly that's where you're going to end up. Now again, that is, Jesus said the world will be offended by his message, right? Jesus talked about hell more than any other thing. He warned about hell. I think he said it more about heaven or about love. Well, probably love the most, but hell, he mentioned it a lot. And you're only going to be saved through him. And the world is going to hate that. So even when I say, I believe there's a hell, I know you don't, I believe there's a hell, it's still going to be offensive to you. You're still going to be upset by that, right? Nobody likes saying, it's funny how we Christians offend people. We don't force anything on you, but we still offend you because we say there is a hell. There is sin. You will pay in the end. And it's in the afterlife. So what do you care? It's in the afterlife. So none of that even matters, but yet you still get upset. And I'm not trying to dog you or anything. I'm just saying Jesus said that, and the Bible says that the world will hate Christianity. Okay. I love how you keep saying trying to people to do. Open my heart to something if what you're selling is true at all. Why are you really saying is believe first and reason later? And in the same breath, telling me you are not trying to control me. Then why did you just tell me not to question what you're trying to sell me? Honestly, not a good tactic, bro. Whatever, if the Bible is amazing, it's got so many harsh things in it, David Lynchian type film, Twin Peaks type stuff in it. And if you want to fall down that rabbit hole where, oh, I hate this, man, the Bible will let you. I even Kent Hovind, who I love, noticed that about the Bible, that it has a lot of fake, like faux traps that allow you to, oh man, this guy died for no reason, forget this Bible, man. But if you read further and further and then studied the king or whoever it was, you'd be like, oh, wait a minute, that guy was a jerk, but anyway, that's another tangent, I guess. But well, that's fine. You don't believe it. See, that's it. That's the extent of Christianity, though. If you don't believe what I say or the Bible, then that's it. There's nothing more to say. You are free to go. Literally, I can't force it upon you. Okay. I did some replies to you and stuff. I was kind of in shock that I got all these comments. I was like, what? Barely posted. Okay. You did some, okay. I'm going to be doing more videos. I guess I said here, I just searched under the word atheist. I do it every couple of days. Oh, so when I'm bored, more so recently since my work is closed at the moment. I asked him, how did you find me? The videos. Conversations with people. I totally understand that you don't want to start writing pages at each other. I'm fine with short, direct answers and questions. I try and keep it one thing at a time so it's not confusing and frustrating. I get it. The validity of the Bible is what led you to believing hell exists. Interesting. How did you determine the Bible is valid? Do you have a reliable method of determining if the Bible is valid? Okay. Did I already? Okay. Also, I'd like more than down for a chat on Discord or something if you're not interested in responding via text. I don't know if I want to chat yet. Just because I want to get videos out and blah blah blah, and I just want to do videos right now. I don't want to chat at the moment because I'm not very good at it. No, I've debated atheists quite a bit, and most of my, again, like I do Dungeons and Dragons and medieval combat, And in my medieval combat group, they're atheists, and we are always constantly kind of, back and forth and hilarity, but tough stuff too. And I say what I say what I believe. I just, yeah. Thanks though, dude. That's very cool. I mean, I think eventually I might do that, but I just don't feel like doing it right now. I'm just whatever. Okay, but cool, but nice. Okay. Test. This is so sad. All personality. Yeah. This is so sad. All personal responsibility is abdicated. All self-improvement. Yes, I agree. Is abdicated. Yes. This is so sad. Yeah, I guess. Sad for us. You join a death cult believing all bad things are deserved. Just sad, dude. I feel pity for you and the self-hatred you now have. That's fine. Totally fine. I'm going to give you a thumbs up for that one. Yeah, I guess, Sure. It is sad that humans can't, we can't accomplish it. We need God. We need Jesus Christ to save us. That's a little sad, but he created us. He created us imperfect, I guess. That's why I guess that's why we got the blues and Shakespeare and Star Wars and this Marvel epic stuff, the Mandalorian and cool stories and epic violence and sadness and heroics. I think there's something to say about all this sad stuff and how we need others to help us. Anyway, great stuff, man. What else? Look at that face. Okay, I think I'll just do that for this video because that was long enough, and that was one thing but But I'm impressed. I'm like kind of excited. Anyway, I need to calm down. But that was my responses to some of your stuff, and yeah, I'm just surprised I even got anybody commenting and even watching my stuff. I'm like, what? I think I'm gonna monetize it. But anyway, all right. Thanks for responding and stuff. That was cool. That was great, man. Okay.